Good day, and today we're going to look at another of the unique number. They are called vampire numbers. So what are vampire numbers? A vampire number is one where if you take the digit of that number, okay, for example 1260, rearrange them into two new numbers. So 1260, you arrange them become 21 times 60, okay, with the same number of digits on each other. So 21 is the same as 60, okay, and then multiply them together, 621 times 60, and you get 1260. That is meant by a vampire number. So we look at another example. So for example, if we have 1395, you have 4 digits there. You break them down into 2 separate digits. So it can be any order. So you take 15 multiplied by 93. And if you get the original answer 1395, then this is called a vampire number. So this is called a vampire number, 1260, a vampire number 1395. And this number here, they are called the fangs, just like a vampire fang, okay? So some vampire numbers have multiple pairs of fangs. For example, 125,460, it can be broken down into 3-digit number of 204 times 615, or it can also be divided into 246 multiplied by 510, and both numbers will add up to 125,460, and they have 2 pairs of fangs, okay? And then another example, 11,930,170 can be broken down into 1,301 multiplied by 9,170, as well as 1,310 multiplied by 9,107. So they have 2 pairs of fangs. Great. As far as I know, according to Wikipedia, the highest number of fangs they can have is 5. Okay, 5 pairs of different fangs. Okay, so now we look at other numbers that is similar to the vampire numbers. Okay, the first one we call is the pseudo vampire numbers. The fangs are slightly different. The numbers 1 and 3-digit number. So, for example, 1206 is equal to 6 times 201 is not actually a full vampire number. It's called a pseudo vampire number because it's 1 digit and 3 digit. Okay, for a vampire number, you have to be equal. It must be 2, 2, or 3, 3. Okay, great. The second number that's close to the vampire numbers is called the prime vampire numbers, where the vampire number itself, whose fangs are its prime factors. For example, 117,067 is equal to 167 times 701. Both these numbers are prime numbers, so they are called the prime vampire numbers. And last but not least, we have the double vampire numbers. So the vampire number is very unusual, whose fangs are also vampire numbers. For example, this number here, I'm not going to read out because I can't read it out, okay? Is equal to 25,198,740 multiplied by 41,570, 622. And that number itself here can be broken down into another fangs. So 2,940 times 8,571. And this number here can be broken down into 5,601 times 7,422. So this is what we call the vampire number, and hope you learned something today. Cheers, everyone.